Hey gang, it's Ritter. Long time no video. Been a little busy doing stuff. Work has been quite hectic lately. I've been just real busy. I haven't got too many power hours in here this week, but last couple days I've been doing some work. Here's what I got done. I got the, I think my older videos, I talked about this piece here about the car not having it. And I found this thing for like 100 bones online. It's like the only place I can find it without buying an entire dash for like full $100. So I went ahead and what I did is I primed underneath. Let me grab a light. Got some other projects I've done, finished too. I went ahead, welded it on, as you can see, obviously. This is what this does. This is the support for the dash pad. I don't know why Ford put it there, but yeah. It's a support for the dash pad, so it doesn't. I think so. Your dash pad, sometimes they droop like this. Mine drooped real bad because I didn't have this thing on here. But what I did is I sandblasted it, or I wire wheeled it, and then I primed underneath, and then I welded it on here. Yeah, I just got it square to the grill, so it should be good to go. Bend it a little bit, get it all square in there, but yeah, that should keep the dash pad from drooping. Next project is to do the floor pan. I've been neglecting doing that. I've just been putting it off. That in time, of course. But I got that apron welded in there. I put some spot welds, as you can see, because I think I showed on video the previous thing is all rusted. It was pretty jacked up. You push on the radiator support here, the grill support, and it would just kind of crinkle and make noise. The car was hit, so I did is I pounded the dent out here, and I can see I welded a new thing in, a new apron in. And I also welded in the battery hole too. And I learned some good tricks after doing this a few times. What I did is of course, you guys probably know this, but I just kind of watched the videos and taught myself. I just made like a, I don't know, an 1/8 inch gap between all of this. Used magnets to hold it on, then I just kind of spot welded it here and there and everywhere. So it actually, I mean, I'm getting a little better at this. See, there's hardly anything to grind on this back side. Front side's not too bad, but this is where the hole, it had like three gills here, it looks like. I think it was for the ventilation for the battery, but I welded that up so it'll look uniform with that side. The apron, I measured like 6 or 7 times to make sure I got it straight between here and there, and in that corner, and here. So I got it dead on, square. I also welded on a new headlight bucket mounting piece there. So yeah, I mean, I drilled out the spot welds, and I just simply re-welded in spot welds. I'm going to trim this up, kind of, you know, I'm going to trim it up here so it matches this. Cut a little piece off there so it matches the other side. But yeah, that's what I've got done so far in the car. I wish I had time to do more, but like I said, work is just killing me. Got promoted, so more responsibility, more time away from the car. But other than that, I did buy a heater because it's like freaking 30 degrees in here, and I hate cold. I can't stand cold weather. Welcome to Colorado Springs. But so again, my next project is going to be the floor pan, and then I'm going to start tubbing the car. Well, actually, I lied. My next project is going to be fixing that mess there from when I cut out the supports, the strut rod supports. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, and I'm putting a Fox Mustang radiator in here. I'm going to put a new piece of steel between here and here, probably a little bit, about ½ an inch longer than this, maybe an inch longer. Make my own brackets and then mount the radiator in there. I also got to cut out the core support too. So I've been looking online for that as well. So if anybody wants to put a Fox radiator in the Mustang, stay tuned on next video, and I think that's for the next mod I'm going to do to the car. I got to cut out the core support because obviously the radiator is, the Fox radiator is a little bit wider. I think it's 27.5 inches, something like that, so it'll sit about right here. So I'm going to cut the core support. If anybody has any ideas how to reinforce this while making it look good, I'm up for that. But I think right now I'm going to get some small angle iron and probably just weld it in here, weld it to this, and have it, well, no more to think about it. Maybe I'll just weld a piece of plate steel on the back side of this so it reinforces it and lay the radiator in there. Again, this is an evolving plan. I need to sit down and really think this out when I modify this. But I know I got to cut a notch here for the radiator cap because I think the radiator will sit close to there. Just for you guys doing this too, the brackets, you only can find them at the junkyard. But I'm gonna make my own. I got a bender, but you're gonna need these things here. If you do this, let me get it closer. I know I opened one of these already, so bear with me a second. Yeah, here it is. This one. All right, these little dudes. Sorry about that. Shake your cam again. They are proud of these things. Here's what they look like. They're help part number 10665 radiator insulator. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a square bracket, and they just kind of bend like so. I'll make a square bracket and have the radiator sit in here. So yeah, these things are like $7 a piece, $8 a piece. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, that's my next project. So hopefully stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys watching, and I want to say thanks again, and you guys keep me motivated by watching the videos. All right, guys, take it easy. Thanks.